Okay, this is a reading for Sagittarius or for whoever's watching. Spirit, what are the messages you have for Sagittarius? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let's see. Great mystery. Let's see what this says. I don't think I'm very familiar with this card, if at all. Let's see. It says, have faith and know that you are divinely guided, even when you have doubts. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Believe. You've planted your seeds. Now allow the Creator to do the rest. Even if you can't see into the future, have faith that the path will be illuminated and go forward. If you have any reoccurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. Not my will, but your will be done. And then it says, your native spirit wants you to know, many native cultures refer to the Creator as the Great Mystery. It is the idea that the Great Spirit is so vast and profound that in many ways it is unknowable. Faith is the foundation of the ability to manifest. Everything was created because someone believed that it was possible. And patience is absolutely crucial in the application of the principle of trust. Change can happen in a heartbeat, but some things require time. You've planted the seeds, now give them time to grow. Be patient and know that it will happen. Whatever receives your care and attention will flourish. It says, if you've just planted some seeds in your garden today, you wouldn't go out tomorrow and yell at them because they weren't any fruit yet. So don't dig up your seeds of faith. Remember, this mantra is happening. Repeat this phrase periodically, especially if you have doubts, and keep going. Yeah, that's right. Not my will, but thy will be done. So, it's happening. That's what they want you to repeat. It is happening. So, a lot of you guys, are waiting for new love, or waiting for that new job, or whatever it is you've been manifesting. And you haven't seen it come in yet, but this is like the Creator's way of telling you what you are manifesting, what prayers you're saying, what you're wishing for, hoping for. It is on its way. Okay, so that's a really good card to come out. Let me pull another one. Tracker. I think I know what this one means. I think I've read this one before. It says, focus your intent and your passion on one thing rather than being scattered in different directions. Be single-minded in what is truly important in your life and let everything else go. Track the unseen stream of energy to which you desire. Okay, and then I'm not going to read all of it, but it says, devote your attention to your family, community, career, relationships, hobbies, or anything you're passionate about. And then it says, diminish activities that aren't essential to your goals, and it will be just a matter of time before miracles occur. Write down how much time on average that you spend on different activities during the day. If there's anything non-essential that you shouldn't be feeding or that isn't good for your soul, find ways to diminish it and focus on what is truly important. And it's funny because this is 111. So if you've been seeing that number, that's like confirmation to you. What I'm also seeing is like with your manifestations, you need to set your intentions on one thing, like instead of like scattered. Like, how sometimes you'll be like, well, maybe this person's for me, or no, maybe it's that person, or man, I really wished it was this person. Like, you could be sending off so many different mixed messages to like spirit that it's just, they don't even know what to bring in to manifest. So make sure that you're like very focused on what it is that you're wanting to manifest so that you're not so scattered. And this is also like a good way to also like call your energy back in. Okay, from like, you want to call your energy back in. I'm going to do an extended on this, and in the extended, I'm going to tell you guys a way to call back all your energy that like really works. I just seen 444. But just know that once you call back in your energy, there's going to be people who are going to be calling you and texting you out of the woodworks after I explain to you how to do this. Trust me, it works. I mean, it works. So once I tell you how to do this in the extended, just be prepared, because you're going to find out really quickly who's been siphoning your energy, who's been drawing on your energy. So if you've been feeling like tired, discouraged, kind of confused, you don't know which direction you're going in, it's because you have people who are pulling on your energy. And when I tell you how to get rid of that and how to call that energy back in the extended, I'm telling you, they're going to start calling you, texting you. It's because the cord has been broken, and they're going to try to figure out another way to latch onto you so that they can continue to pull your energy. Now, a lot of these people are doing it unconsciously. They don't even realize that they're energy vampires. But they are. So in the extended, I'll explain to you how to do that. And I'll put under the description box how to get the extended. Hold on, I'm going to pull one of these cards too. And it's kind of funny that tracker card, it like really doesn't talk a whole lot about what I was just saying, but I felt led to mention that. Like, I also, like, I feel like there's a tracker, like, there could be people who are actually, like, stalking you, tracking you, and these energy vampires, they're known for doing that. I just feel like a lot of you are getting your energy siphoned, and you don't have any, you don't understand why you're so damn tired and stuff. Trust in higher forces. See, a lot of you guys have spiritual gifts here. In past lives, you were like a shaman. But we have the owls. So if you've been seeing owls, this is definitely like for you. The owls to me are always an ancestor. They're always like watching over you, protecting you, giving you wisdom. That's why he's sitting on this person's head. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are needing to like tap into your spiritual gifts, but it says trust in higher forces, meaning that you are protected by the divine. You have people watching over you. Wow, all these came out together. I don't want to take that many. There was 4 of them, so I don't want to take that many. Dang, there's some 4 more came out. Like, oh my goodness. I guess I'll take them. Like, dream and journey. Okay, so you need to pay attention to your dreams. Your ancestors are going to talk to you in your dream. Then we have the moon. Take note of intuitive messages. So maybe get out a pen and paper and start like taking note of what your intuition's telling you, especially when it comes to dreams. Like when you first wake up, if you remember your dream, hurry and write it down. You're getting like you're getting messages at night here is what I'm seeing, because the owls are night creatures. They call them the natives call them the night eagles. Okay, they're like seers. They can see in the dark. And then we have the drum, which is dream and journey. So this is nighttime, and then the moon is also nighttime. Okay, so pay attention. You're going to be visited by spirits and ancestors at night. And then these came out together. Look at this. Sky Father and the Great Teacher. So a lot of you guys are being divinely protected, and that's why they're telling you to trust in higher forces. Okay, we have Jesus here, who was one of the best, well, he was the best manifester that the world has ever seen. If, you know, a lot of churches and religions, they don't really teach you about what Jesus was doing. The whole time he was out manifesting and teaching people how to manifest, okay? But you have religious people who take his messages and like corrupt them and try to browbeat you into believing that, oh, that you're just this horrible person if you do this or you do that. No, like, it's not true. That's not who Jesus is. He was very specific in who he picked to follow him. They were all sinners, you know. He didn't treat them any different. He just sat with them, talked with them, taught them, ate with them. But it says learn from your spiritual experiences. So just like everything you've been through, it was all for a reason. And I see a lot of peace coming into your life. And then it says trust in the unknown. So once again, there's like a huge message here that's coming out to have faith that like God, your ancestors, are in control of everything that's going on in your life. There's nothing to worry about. Like The people that are leaving or the people that are coming, they're all meant to be for a reason. And a lot of you could be worried, because like it talked about how you're not seeing the seeds that you've planted, but Spirit and God is like telling you, like, hey, look, we got it from here. You planted your seeds, you've planted your manifestation, and now we're going to take over, okay? But I am going to, in the extended, explain to you guys how to do something to bring all of your energy back so that you can feel whole again. But I do want to warn you, when you do that, the people from the past and a lot of individuals are going to hit you up all at the same time. It's going to be like instant. As soon as you do it, pay attention to the people that start messaging you, calling you, okay? Or even maybe coming over. Those are the people that are sucking the life out of you that need to be taken out, okay? Like, you'll know. Pay attention to how you feel when you get done interacting with people, okay? Like, so say you're with somebody, you go hang out with somebody, pay attention to how your energy feels once you get done with that individual. Do you feel drained? Do you feel discouraged, upset, hurt? Or do you feel uplifted, happy, like it wasn't enjoyable? Because let me tell you, if you're around somebody who is not for you and they're saying rude things when they are visiting you or something, or just demeaning things, that person is sucking you dry. Okay? So, I don't know why I'm talking about that. I guess I'm just being led. But let's see what the tarot says. Spirit, what is coming towards Sagittarius or whoever's watching? What are the messages you have for Sagittarius? Ten of Swords. Yeah, you guys are ending some things. There could also be somebody in your energy who, betrayed you. But that's a good thing, though, the Ten of Swords, because that's an ending. Like, if you've been backstabbed, hurt, they can't do it anymore. Like, it's done. Now there's nowhere to go but to the Ace of Swords. So a lot of you guys are going through endings here, and you feel very hurt, very betrayed. You don't know what's next. That's why those cards came out with, like, the Jesus and the Sky Father and the Shaman, like, trust in the unknown, have faith, okay? Like, if something's ending in your life, just know that something better is coming. Like, they will never close one door without opening a better one. Yeah, they're moving you away from this betrayal, this ending, this heartache. You're being moved to your destiny. So just trust that, okay, that they're moving you to somewhere better. Look at that, the Ace of Pentacles. Your finances are definitely going to increase. So you have Spirit here who's about to give you a financial breakthrough. So a lot of you guys who are having problems in your finances and stuff like that, that's about to leave. Some of you guys could have even had like spell work or something done on you to block your finances, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, in the extended, I'm going to tell you guys how to do some things to not only call in your energy, but I'm also going to explain to you guys how to remove any blockages in your finances and in your love life. I wasn't going to add that, but I'm being led to, because I feel like some of you guys are being energetically blocked and had a lot of like bad things sent to you, but you're being broke off of that. You're going to break off of it. I mean, you're going to go from the Ten of Swords to just feeling like a breakthrough here. Finances are going to come in. Yeah, look at that. The Empress. The Empress and the Emperor are the riches in tarot, okay? They run empires, and look what came out with her. The Seven of Pentacles. So this is like, once again, Spirit is matching what the oracle said, that the seeds you've planted in the past are now going to come into your fruition. Okay, so you've planted the seeds in your garden, and now it's coming. Okay, now it's coming. It's coming. It's like, I'm also hearing the Rose of Sharon, which, that's also another like Jesus analogy, the Rose of Sharon. Some of you guys could have had somebody in your life named Sharon that's specific. I've seen this card a million times, and I've never paid attention to that rose. I've never done that. And it looks like there's roses over here, or maybe those are tomatoes or something. Strawberries. Maybe a lot of you guys are eating strawberries. But I'm telling you, it's like you go from this Ten of Swords to the Empress energy. And the Empress energy with the Ace of Pentacles is like a very abundant energy. So whether you're a male or female, you are about to move into a very abundant time in life here. Negative things that have been sent to you are about to be released off of you. And I guess that's why Spirit is advising me how to tell you guys how to do this. I'll tell you in the extended how to go about doing this. To call back your energy and to remove blockages in love life and in your finances, because I really feel like the ones who are resonating with this have been through hell. Really have. Look at this shit. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys have been in a depression. Like, some of these people you've been dealing with, or these situations, have caused you to, like, lose hope. And just be in despair. And that's leaving. The 5 of Cups is in the reverse. That energy is leaving you. And I'll tell you why. Because once you do what I'm going to tell you to do in the extended, the shit is going to lift off of you. Like, I'm telling you, it's just going to lift off of you. The depression, you're picking up on other people's energies that aren't yours. And you're picking up on a lot of negative energy that people were sending you. Spirit is good. Spirit is good. You see the dove? That's 2 doves. We've seen one here and one with Jesus. So you're being blessed. You have new finances coming in and new love. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Justice card soon. Because things are turning in your favor. And once you remove these blockages, this is going to come in for you. New love and new finances. But you're getting new love here. You're going to get everything you've been wanting. This reminds me of the Bible scripture. I believe it's Psalms 23. And it says, I will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies, and I will anoint your head with oil, and anoint your head with oil, and your cup will overflow. You see how this cup is overflowing? That is exactly what's about to happen to you guys. Especially the ones who are watching who have always done right by people. Sagittarius especially are some of the most big-hearted, giving individuals that there are in the zodiac. They just are. They'll give you the freaking shirt off their back if you need it. And if you've wronged them, they'll even forgive you and probably keep giving to you. It takes a lot, because Sagittarius is a very optimistic sign. Like, they can get mad at you, but they'll be over it the next day. Okay? So sometimes they have the tendency to stay in relationships longer than they should, or friendships and shit like that, because they are so forgiving and optimistic, and they believe that people can change. But I just feel like you're about to be blessed, and God is setting the table. The seeds of the past, of every person you were good to, it's about to come into your reality here. Yeah, and you don't even see it. Like, you don't see this coming. You see your eyes are closed and you're kind of blocked off. You're not listening. You have your headphones on. And Spirit's like, hey, open your eyes. Open your eyes. I'm about to give you this huge brand new cup here. This huge blessing. And you don't see it because you're still focused on the past. Okay? So you don't see this coming, but it is about to come. 4 of Swords. You're healing. And the 10 of Pentacles came out with it. So a lot of you guys, Spirit has put you into like a healing chamber here so that you can heal from all this betrayal that has been done to you. Because I'm telling you, with the Ten of Swords, I can see some of you guys could have even been dealing with like narcissists. People who were playing mind games, putting you down, just crap like that. And so Spirit's helping you heal here. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which means, like I said, if you look at these three cards, this is what's coming towards you. You're getting the finances, the commitment, you're getting new love, you're getting peace. And then the Ten of Pentacles, that's long-term legacy type money. So this right here shows me you have a lot of amazing things coming here. But I just feel like you have blockages that are trying to prevent you from getting this. But that's going to be broken off of you. I also see there's ancestors who are helping in the spiritual realms to help this, to make this happen. These are people who have gone before you. The Tower. A lot of you guys have been through it. Like you've had, you know, could have recently went through a separation or some type of tower moment, and it's time for you to heal, okay? But just know that, like, Spirit was watching the situations you were involved in, and they're just like, enough. God, angels, ancestors are like, enough is enough. We're going to separate these people because Sagittarius or whoever you're watching, you're too good of a person, too pure of a person to be involved with people who don't have good intentions with you. So they will come in and they will separate you from people. So if this is happening to you and you kind of just are in this like trying to heal, maybe you kind of feel rejected, somebody did something to you, and it could be very painful because you're having to heal, but something shocking or could have just recently happened to you, but just know that it was all by the divine to help you to get away from certain situations or individuals. I also feel like when you do get the new love, the new money, and this Ten of Pentacles type energy, it could also be very shocking to you. Then we have the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. So I see somebody here who is passionate about you, who's going to try to come in and offer you something here with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who comes in and they're there for the long haul. You could have had an ending or something with this King of Wands. Seven of Cups reversed. This person's watching you, this individual here. You know, in the past, you could have had an ending with this person or a breakup or something, and they could have been kind of confused on whether they wanted to offer you a commitment. They may be coming out of that confusion, but I see this person's also like very curious as to like what you're doing. So if you broke up with somebody recently, I see them watching you, trying to see what options you have. It kind of looks like they're hoping you don't have any options. But I see them coming in here. Yeah, this person could be a divine counterpart here. They're watching you like a hawk. So this person could be like watching your social media or driving by your house or something. This person's stressed out and worried and having anxiety over you. They could also be like worried that you have a lot of options. That might be like why they're watching you. Yeah, this person's holding back. Like they're not telling you that they're curious about you or that they're watching you or that they're having like anxiety. Six of Pentacles, they want you to continue to give to them. But I also feel like they're worried or something that you could be giving to others. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you could be burdened. You know, you also could kind of feel burdened by this connection if you're the one that's always giving and you don't feel like they are giving back to you. So I want you to be careful about that, because this could be one of the individuals or somebody who is sucking the freaking life force out of you. Like if you're the one always loving them, giving to them, and they're not giving back to you the way that you should be given to, it could burden you and it could cause you a great deal of stress. So I really think when you do that calling back your energy thing, I'm going to tell you in the extended, it's going to help. But we see the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. You're at the ending stages of these things. Yeah, this person also could have like worry and anxiety and that you're about to like move on and leave and go find your wish fulfillment with a third party or somebody else. Yeah, this person could be thinking that you're like juggling them, or they could be doing this to you. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's another energy. Okay. This King of Wands, whoever they are, they're worried that somebody else, they feel there's like a third party, there's somebody else. They're worried that that person is going to leave somebody and then come to you. And that you might get with that person. So if you're dealing with somebody and they know there's somebody else that you're dealing with or friends with or something, they think that person could be leaving who they're with to come be with you. It's weird how I'm getting that. It's very weird. Yeah, they feel there is definitely, they feel like there could be some sneaking around going on or something with a third party. Yeah, they could feel like it's like at work or something. Yeah, they could feel like maybe you have a coworker who's with somebody and that this coworker is into you and that the coworker is going to leave who they're with and you're going to end up with that person. They're afraid there's somebody else who could be making you happy or something here. Yeah, so they're like really overthinking. This person could also be making you overthink. You know, yesterday it showed the crows, like how there's things being sent to you. Yeah, they're thinking that if you go with the other person, they're going to get left out in the cold. Yeah, huge third party energy here. So whoever this person is, it could be somebody you're currently dealing with. They have a fear and a worry and anxiety that you are going to leave them and go to a third party. I don't feel like you are, but that's what this person thinks. Yeah, because they feel like there's somebody like holding on to you, offering to come see you, hang out, something like that. It could be like a friend circle or a work circle. Queen of Swords. They also could be, you know, if they suspect you're doing that, they could also be holding on to one of their exes. No, I feel like it's you, though. I feel like it's you they're trying to hold on to. Yeah, it's you. You're coming up as this Queen of Swords. You're kind of like not putting up with anybody's bullshit here. I feel like you're really standing in your power. If you're not, that's what you need to do. Because we have the wheel that just came out. Like things are going to go in your favor. And then the Hierophant. See, God is with you. It's right on top of you, Sagittarius. So your spiritual guides are protecting you, watching over you. Then we have the Page of Cups. So somebody's going to come in here and try to like offer you love. Yeah, and whatever you do, like if you're doing moon manifestations and stuff like that, you don't see it yet, but your seeds are about to come into reality, right over the God card and the Sagittarius card. So remember we were talking about the seeds of the past that were planted with the Seven of Pentacles? It doesn't come into reality till it hits the Eight of Pentacles. Well, here is the Eight of Pentacles. So what you don't see is that everything you've been working on, giving to, is now coming back to you. So you're going to get what you want, the love, the finances. Yeah, look, it's coming in your future. So this is coming. These things are coming. And I think you have people who you could be dealing with, or people from your past who are like having anxiety, worry, and stress over you, because they're going to start seeing a shift in you. Like if you were always giving and people pleasing and just doing all this bullshit for everybody else, and you just quit because you're going to call back your energy and stop giving to people who aren't giving to you, and stop worrying about people who aren't loving you the way you're loving them, they're going to all freak out and try to come towards you to attach themselves back to you. Look, Devil at the bottom. Yeah, these people who have been playing you, Sagittarius, they should be afraid. They should very much fucking be afraid, because I'm telling you what's about to happen. If you're dealing with people who are playing you, they don't have good intentions with you. After you do what I tell you to do in the extended, like I said, you're going to cut the cords with these people. You're going to call your energy back in. It's going to remove the blockages from your love life, your finances. It's like a lot of you guys, with the way the crows are showing me things and the guides are showing me things, a lot of you guys are so confused that you're entertaining these people thinking it's love, and it's not. Some of you are even dealing with narcissists. Okay? And that needs to be broken off of you. The illusion. Part of setting yourself free from these people is to break the illusion that you've created in your mind. These people are not who you've painted them out to be. Okay? Because there's somebody here who I feel like is playing mind games with you. They're in the Knight of Wands. They want to, they're just like a player. They use passion to get things they want, shit like that. You're going to put it into that shit. You're going to end this player energy and then go on and take a leap of faith to the new. And you're going to have somebody loyal with you, because dogs are loyal. Yeah, look at that. What you manifest is going to come, okay? So in the extended, I'm going to tell you how to do that. Look at this. You cannot make it up. Spirit is gonna make all this come to pass. You have the Magician and the High Priestess. You guys are the seers. You guys are the shamans. You guys are very powerful. You're gonna call to the heavens and have all of this broken off of you. A lot of you guys have been in past lives. High Priestess. The Emperor. Look what's at the bottom. Justice. You guys have really good karma coming towards you. People who have done you dirty should really be worried. If you have people in your life who have been lying to you, deceiving you, trying to use you or play mind games with you or say horrible things to you, they're really going to regret what's about to occur. Because I can see that you guys have the heavens on your side. The Magician has everything he wants. And the way that he calls it in is through prayer to his ancestors. And I see that that's what's about to happen. And you're about to be like a spiritual powerhouse here with the Emperor, the High Priestess, and the Magician. Like you're really about to do something that's going to change the game. You see how, I just realized, you see how he has the roses on his table and the lilies? So once again, there's that rose. Something about rose. The rose of Sharon. It's like Jesus himself, angels, ancestors, themselves are helping you intervene. And this is a very powerful individual here. This is you taking your power back. This is you sitting on your throne and saying, I'm not putting up with y'all's bullshit no more. Because you've been confused, indecisive. You've been blinded. Like, you don't know what's right or what's wrong. Like, you're not right or wrong, but you don't know which way to kind of go. You've been kind of confused. That shit's about to come off of you and break off of you. Yeah, and then look, you get a divine counterpart that comes in, and the Six of Wands. So after you break free from this confusion energy, you're going to get a divine counterpart that's sent by the divine and God, and you're going to have victory and success here too. Wow, the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords. And then you also get a message in from a true soulmate. So you're going to get the love you want, the soulmate friendship you want. You're going to get everything that you want. And the Judgment just came out. So it's like you're going to rise from the ashes. And I feel like a lot of people have been doubting you. Like a lot of people, you know, when you're talking to them about God or spirit or you know, signs and synchronicities, some of these people probably look at you like you're batshit crazy. But it's like I keep hearing God say the table is set. I'm about to set the table. And these people who have been like hurting my child and, you know, trying to disregard what they're saying are really going to wish that they didn't, is what I'm seeing. Because you're like this phoenix rising from the ashes. And I feel like you have very loyal spirit guides and ancestors who are just like ready to cut a bitch over you. And that's why I feel really led to do what I'm going to tell you to do in the extended. I've never told people how to do it, but I'm going to, because the things that I've been seeing the last couple days with the crows and in my dreams, I've been having really vivid dreams. There is people who are sending you very negative things, and I want to show you how to break that off of you. Okay, so in the extended, I'm going to do that, and I'll also pull some tarot and ask advice from spirit, like what they want you to know, like what's coming up here in the near future. I'm not going to ask about a specific sign or nothing like that. I'm just going to pull cards and see what spirit is going to show you what's about to occur and what advice they have for you. And then I'm going to tell you how to call back your energy and remove blockages from your love life and your finances. Okay, and that's in the description box. So let me roll some dice and then I'm out of here. So let's see. We have 4, 7, 3. Okay, so we have 4, 7, 3 angel number, and then 1, 1, 1, 1. Look, the 11, 11. So this is the awakening. You know, I always tell people the 11, 11. A lot of people say, well, it's the twin flame. It's the twin flame number. But it's far beyond that. It is literally rising from the dead. And there's no mistake why the Jesus card came out. It all makes sense. Jesus is showing you, if you go look at the verse, John 11, 11. They went to Jesus and they said, please come, Jesus, for Lazarus has died. And Jesus' exact words, who, by the way, is the world's best manifester, and that's what he did while he was here. Churches don't really teach you this. He said, he is not dead. He is asleep. I'm going to wake him up. So think about it. What is happening to you? Why are you seeing the numbers? Why are you seeing the birds? Why are you seeing all these signs and synchronicities? Why do you feel so spiritual? Because you've awakened. And that's who's come to awaken you. It's a spiritual awakening that you're going through. You're rising from the dead, just like Lazarus did. Jesus said he was dead, and he said he was sleeping. He didn't say he was dead. He said he was sleeping. So a lot of you, it's a resemblance of being dead spiritually, but being awakened. See what I'm saying? So a lot of you can no longer watch TV because your mind won't allow it. A lot of you are seeing these numbers and all these signs and these synchronicities, and you have no idea what the hell's happening to you. So you're on YouTube and you're looking for things. And you don't really realize why you're watching tarot and stuff like that. But it's all because of a spiritual awakening. You're being awakened. It's all God. And that's another thing people don't understand about, like, well, we do, the awakens, the ones who are awakened. But the churches and the religion would like you to believe that we're all separated. But we're not. We're all one. God, Jesus, the universe, Holy Spirit, our angels, ancestors. We're all one. It's a law of one. And a lot of people who have done you wrong don't understand that the way that the universe works, it's as a reap and a sow system. So what you give is what you get. So if they were being horrible to you, that's what they have to look forward to. If you've been good to people, that's what you have to look forward to. But I can see here that the seeds you've planted in the past of being good to people and loving people unconditional, it's all coming back to you now. So I just seen 444 again. Okay, so I will see you guys in the extended. Okay, have a good one. I love you guys. And if you want the extended, it's only $8 and it's in the description box. Have a good one.